Hi, it's Paul Sladkus. Good News Planet. It's New Year's Eve, 7 o'clock. You know, at 7 o'clock we've here on our street, 79th, 80th, in the backyards, and the people here have shown a lot of due respect to our heroes, and I've been very honored to be able to come back out here and play my horn a little bit, and everybody ringing bells and so on. And we're going to do a show tonight. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much for allowing us into your phone or into your house with your phone or anywhere else you are. And this is a benefit event for Operation Warrior Shield, an organization that has a great history doing good for the first responders, for the vets, and other important people doing frontline work. And about their mission is to really do work for those that you don't hear about their problems, their difficulties returning from war, or their difficulties from being in a hospital scenario. Okay, and some of them could use a comfort dog. Okay, so we're going to try to raise some money for comfort dogs, and that's the plan. So I'm going to play some piano, I'm going to play some sax, and here we go. But we're going to start off with a good old American song. Happy New Year! Okay. Oh, some fans of the music, which is great music. Okay, I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna bring a saxon first. Just meditate a second. Happy New Year! Hey, Chris, how you doing? All right, it's all good. All right, so now we're going to go inside, and thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Whoa, Dennis Flanagan, hey, Diana Pizzetta Ullman, hey, nice. So let's see here. Hopefully we can turn this thing around somehow. There's got to be a way. I don't think that's the way. Oh my God. It changes. Why does it change on me? All right. How do I flip this around? Oh my God. Well, what the heck? I was going to show you. Uh, Now I have to do it upside down, which is like an impossibility for me. But I'm going to have to. All right, Lance. I'm sorry. This is a very technically unadvanced event. It could have been potential. It has potential. Oh no! If I lower it, I was going to read. That's our website. We got Elvis here tonight, but we cannot always choose the music life plays, but we can choose how we dance to it. All right. So tonight's going to be a dancing event, and wow, this is cool. So we're actually in my home here on West 80th, and in the backyard. Oh, hey, there's Bill Clinton. He came over. And you know what's nice about Bill? He's wearing a nice tie. Let's see. Why can't I turn this camera around? Hold on. Maybe I can figure it's not any of these things. Maybe it's this. Uh-oh. It's not this. It is this. I did it. Mamma mia. How about that? Hey, Lance. So, hey, Bill, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. So now this tie you're wearing, what is this tie? Save the children tie. And to save the children tie. Now, that's what we should be considering. Saving the children. Everybody needs a friend, says Save the Children tie. All right, and that's for sure. And may peace prevail on earth. That's a peace poll. There's 250,000 of those. Oh, who's that guy? Hey, Bob Newhart, what are you doing here? All right, so here's my plan for tonight. So we're going to play the piano momentarily. Instead of looking at the past, I put myself ahead 20 years and try to look at what I need to do now in order to get there then. Whoa, Diana Ross. You know what? Diana Ross starts our Woodstock Forever show. Actually, she doesn't, but Richie Havens does. But then we go into Diana Ross singing Love at the Grammys, one of her songs. So what I thought we would do, if I can get this thing all together, I'm going to read some of these quotes as these quotes go on. This is Soundscapes on the Music Choice channel, which has great stuff. He that knows patience knows peace. So tonight's a good night to look inside and look at the way we want to move our lives forwards. It is always your next move. All right, so I thought so highly of this, and I do think I watch this and listen to this great music. It's better than my piano playing, but it's a good thing. And if you can get this Soundscapes, it's a nice thing. So I'm going to set this up, and we're going to sort of start off with some rock and roll music, and we'll see how this works out. I'll come here and check it out. If you can see these quotes, they're fantastic, but you might not be able to. I tried to work it out, but I couldn't. All right, so here we go. We're going to play some music. We got our holiday decorations, and I usually start off with this because a lot of people like it. tonight. It's been such a hard year for everybody. No doubt about it. Lose not yourself in for off time. Seize the moment that is thine. Frederick von Schiller. Seize the moment as we go into next year. Guilt, regret, resentment, sadness, and all forms of non-forgiveness, all caused by too much past and not enough presence. So many people this year. What a terrible scenario. And animals as well. When I'm doing dogs and cats and trees, fires. What a year. Sometimes in my life we all have pain. We all have sorrow. That's this year. But if we are wise, we always know they'll come tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, you won't be long, 'cause I'm gonna need someone to be. Call me brother. All right. Failure is impossible, says Susan B. Anthony. How about that? But in our attitude towards them. He also says, if you look in thine own heart, you will see rightly. Keep your eye on your heart. great deal of courage to stand up to your enemies, but even more to stand up to your friends. This is the year. If there's anybody on your agenda who you're not having a good relationship with, tonight's the night to call them and say hello and say, I love you, please forgive me, or I forgive you, or say nothing, but say hello. It's harder tomorrow. All land is not owned by anybody. The reality is we all own everything. We're flying away in outer space. Outer space, here we come. We're not coming, we're in outer space. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Wolfgang van Goethe. He gets quoted a lot. And see if the camera's still working since I'm a one-man show. The true professional of a man is finding his way to himself. Or I said Hermann Hesse, he was a wise man. Let's see if this thing is still going on. It is still going on. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't see this. I can't look at that and do my own playing here, but I will say Martin Luther King. Oh, happy Kwanzaa. See, I got to say it. Thank you, Martin Luther King. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism. Okay. Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, Happy Dreidel, Hanukkah, Let's We're One, Om Shanti Om. Reverend Paul Sladkus at your service. 212-647-1212. All faith, no faith, spiritual, whatever you want to believe. Just don't pop anybody in the nose. And it's New Year's Eve, so let's have a good time. Wait, sorry. I can't, I love these things here. Decide what you want, decide what you are willing to exchange for it. Establish your priorities and get to work. All right, I will. I'll get to work. Mamma mia. Of today. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. That's why they call today the present. Because it's a present. Let's take a moment of silence for all those that we've lost this year. Please stay home, be smart, wear a mask. My love, my darling, your touch, alone, only time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? Oh, I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed, your love to me. To the sea, to the sea. drinking water and breeds reptiles of the mind. Chicago. Leo Biscaglia, I gotta read this one. Life is a paradise for those who love many things. Leo Biscaglia, he taught hugging at the University of California, UCLA. Hug, hug, hug. After COVID. Let me tender. Stephen Covey, there are things. Henry David Thoreau, what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Henry David Thoreau only lived about 200 feet from his house, half a mile down the street. Okay, so I don't know, I've decided to take the camera and move around here. There's a little candle for New Year's, and Happy New Year's to all. Welcome to all. Oh boy, peace on earth, good holiday time. It's all good. Hi, Talia. Hey, Randy. So if I could turn this thing around, I'm going to do it this time. I don't know why. Let's see. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Okay. Hi. How are you? So I just thought I would share a little bit of me in front of the camera for maybe you couldn't hear me over there. I don't know. But Eckhart Tolle did say the only thing that is ultimately real about your journey is the step that you are taking at this very moment. So this is the now. Victor Borga, before most of our time. He used to play this. And he used to fall off the piano bench and he tried to make people laugh. This is a new year, make some resolution. So who can play this? So everybody kind of learns this. Now, it's not much more to play the whole piano than to play this. Okay, so this is a good year to learn the piano because this is going to keep you in the house. And anything that can keep you in the house that you improve your life is good news. And we like good news. Go to goodnewsplanet.tv because we got a ton of good content there. Okay? Asia Minor, Asia, all our friends in Asia, China, beautiful people. Everywhere is beautiful people. We're all people. We're all Homo sapiens. We're all brothers and sisters. Okay, let's live that way and realize that. And that's the train of life. Now this is an opera. I learned later. The Samson and Delilah. I didn't know it was my Uncle Irving's song. And we have these Hungarian European roots. How can we get so wild on that? Eleanor Roosevelt. All right. It's all good. I think I had enough of me. So, hold on here. I'm going to bring the camera back a little bit. And while I'm doing that, we have Baba Ram Dass. So Ram Dass, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. So Ram Dass has a place up there at the Omega Institute. I interviewed the woman who started the Omega Institute, and it's all good over there. So I want you to all go to the Omega Institute. There's just so many great places. We're going to do that. And I have Aunt Ray. Can you believe I have my Aunt Ray on? And why? Because I just played Uncle Artie, her brother's song. Hello, Aunt Ray. And hello, Margie. And thank you for tuning in. I'm reading a lot of quotes, but I just played Uncle Artie Irving's song. So, but, by popular request, I'm going to play it one more time because of my Aunt Ray. I saw an angel in the marble I carved until I set him free. Can you believe that? That's what Michelangelo was thinking. And we got a Van Gogh picture on there too. Oh, it's so good, that soundscapes. Okay. I dedicate this to my aunt. instant vacation, said Milton Berle. I'm going to take a moment. I used to, and when we're doing a lot of our 120 hours of programming for the COVID time, I would read from Louise Hay, where she shared lots of power thoughts. So hopefully you can hear these, because I think some of them are good for going into a new year. And once again, thank you. I will mention another time here that we're trying to raise some money for Operation Warrior Shield to give some much needed dogs to those in vets, support dogs, and wounded warriors and first responders. So there's a couple websites that we put on the text for this Facebook Live. And thank you if you're able to do something. We also have our Peace Day party events, which are nonprofit here in Times Square. And if you can help support us at those, that's a good thing as well. All right, it's been a long year for all of us. There's no doubt about it. And I guess all we can pray for is a better year next year, moments from now, because we never want to see a year like this. And this is still going to be tough. It's even tougher now, because to a certain degree, some people might think that this is not as bad as it was, but it's worse in certain respects, okay? So the important thing is, love one another, love thy enemy as thyself, I think some people say, and forgive, and with compassion. And, if you write into paul.sladkus at goodnewsbroadcast.com, that's our email. I guess the first two people, we have a Dalai Lama CD, and I'll be happy to get that to you somehow. It might not be until after COVID, because I'm not going to the post office. But in any case, if you send it and say, I saw this on, I heard you say that on your show, on Facebook Live on New Year's Eve. We have two that we were given from the Dalai Lama group, and I said I would do something to promote that, and so I'm doing that right now. So I was going to read a power thought, then I'm going to play a couple songs, and I want to thank you once again. So what I did over these years, I don't know if I'm in the camera, but maybe I am. It doesn't really matter if I am or I'm not. I say out to every negative thought that comes into my mind. That's a good thing. Vince Lombardi, confidence is contagious. So is lack of confidence, okay? Surround yourself with positive thinking people. My mother gave me The Power of Positive Thinking by Reverend Norman Vincent Peale, when she was the librarian at Temple Emmanuel. Positive people, uppers, okay? And those downers, let's try to encourage them to be uppers in their own way. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, though. That's very important, and for you to allow everybody to do their opinion. That's a good thing. That's no doubt about that. I am created to succeed, and I now give thanks for my success. Everybody is a star. Everybody's a star. You're a star. Right now, you were born a star. It was a miracle you were born, and it will continue to be. You are a star already. It's not a matter of a star on Sunset Boulevard or a star you name in the sky. Those are all nice accolades and well deserved to all those that are able to get that. But the important thing that Helen Keller says, remember, no effort that we make to attain something beautiful is ever lost. In something beautiful is ever lost. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. I respect my father for his love, his good judgment, and for just being who he is. Respect is a good thing. And if you ever had any family issues, this is the time to put them in the history books. Everybody did the best they could, and that's the bottom line, okay? If they didn't, the sooner you forgive them, the sooner you're free. There's no doubt about it. Butterflies are set free, and that's the key to life. It's much easier with a clear mind. You gave it your best shot, and tell people you love them. Gibran says there is a desire deep within us. There's no doubt. Okay, I'm going to read one more, and then I'm going to play a couple songs. I handle all my experience with wisdom, love, and ease. Not always, but I try. And sometimes I don't try, you know? We just give it our best shot, and that's the important thing. I do urge you, suggest for you. I interview so many great people on GoodNewsPlanet.tv. They're brilliant. They're so smart. I keep my mouth shut then. They just talk about their good things that they're involved in, things that'll save your life, health and wellness. Now we have these podcasts on Good News to Go. So I hope you take advantage of that wisdom, okay? You've seen enough gunshots. You've seen enough disturbances. Listen to some of these people, and I wish the right people would listen to them, the ones that are doing those kinds of things, and they wouldn't do them anymore. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in, and Happy New Year, and have a great time. All right? Drink some champagne. I'm going to. All right. Thank you very much. Please send a couple bucks to Operation Warrior Shield. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Thank you so much. So kind of you all. Very nice. Thank you. Kaboom. All right. Good night. Stay safe.